check out what I just got. The Ninja Foodi pressure cooker. Why did I buy this? Well, because I like making bone broth and I couldn't find my last Instapot. And this is a 2-in-1, it has an air fryer in it too. Now I was thinking to myself, dude, I need to get an Instapot, and I was like looking at the air fryers, and I was like, dude, that would be cool too. And then I was looking at this, I'm like, it's the only Instapot left in Target. I'm like, shit, well, stick to what you need, Trenton. Don't just go buy everything. And then as I grabbed it, I was like, wait, what, dude? Air fry crisper? Nah, I'm about to start cooking this and show you what I'm cooking. Let's unbox. Usually don't read these anyways. Wow, this looks cool. Whoa, check this thing out. Whoa. Thing looks like a spaceship, like, thing's nuts. Dude, it opens to the side like this. Kind of reminds me of butterfly doors. Cool, tray. Probably for the air fryer. Okay, maybe would have liked a little bit like of a deeper bowl, but still, I can make a lot of bone broth in that. So it'll do. How's this tray going? Yeah, because that way you grab it there. And then this one goes on top. Nice, money. And then this actually, I think you have to leave this open because if you want to lock this, okay. There we go. Wow, look at that. Does this go on top? No. Don't close this when you're doing the Instant Pot, but that's cool. And it seals. Let's cook something. All right, we're gonna try something interesting with the bone marrow bones that I already took out like the marrow with. So we're gonna make some, but I forgot to get apple cider vinegar. I still think it'll be good, and I still think that we can get a lot of nutrients in it if I try the air frying feature first. But something real quick that I didn't think about, like, not a fan of the non-stick pans because there's a lot of chemicals. Didn't think about this because it looks and kind of feels like a non-stick. There's probably some unwanted chemicals in there. Definitely not a cast iron. The other thing is, like, what about like this plastic here, like this rubber plastic? Like, they can't be good cooking with that. I'm already committed to this, so I'm gonna do it anyways. But yeah, just food for thought. I don't know. Someone help me out. I guess I could read it, the directions or in the instructions, find out the materials, but I'm pretty sure my intuition is right. What I'm thinking right now though is I'm going to get a bag of these grass-fed bones from Sprout. I've already pulled out like majority of the bone marrow, so you can see, and I'm gonna use those to make some bone broth. All right, we're gonna free for all this, all right? Because that's way more fun, but check it out. These are the bones. Took majority of the marrow out, but still got some nice like fat around the inside, and you're still gonna be able to get, like, you can kind of see, you're still gonna be able to get some good collagen from this. I mean, the outside too, it's like, dude, nothing's going wasted, baby. We're gonna do this. So I'm throwing this in here, as you can see, throwing them in here, and what I'm thinking, maybe I shouldn't put it on here. That's too high. But maybe I throw it on the air fryer mode, or like, yeah, one of those settings to kind of cook it a little bit and get a little flavor and see what we can work with, you know? It should have some like fat and grease on the bottom, which will be super good, and like, well, the oil and everything from there, from the bones. Man, do I want to put more in? Let's just experiment with one bag. So that's good. That's one whole bag that I've used. The good thing is dude, this is recycle. These are recycled bones essentially. So I'm just maximizing the nutrient uptake in this body here. And the cool thing is I'll use this water as well, not only for myself drinking and stuff when I'm eating dinner, but also for Rango. I'll throw it in his food and he's gonna be so stoked. So let's try this out. Let's throw down this air fryer, get cooking. Why do I have it on my stovetop? Maybe you're asking and wondering. Because I have a vent right here with the microwave. So don't want the whole place smelling like, well, it's gonna probably smell like bone broth anyways. So not really much getting around it. But there's also no room in this kitchen. Like it's all good. All right, let's figure this out. No, I don't want to dehydrate. All right, air crisp, bake, roast. Bake, roast, 20. Wait, do I need to get it at like, first I need to bake, roast. Does it just automatically straight go to, so if I hit bake roast, it's 375, right? That's the temp. Now when I start it, this is 15. That means this thing just, caution, do not block vents. That means this thing just like goes up to 375 like that. We're gonna check it out at 15 minutes. So cut from the 30 to 15, see what happens. This is an experiment, we're all learning together. You heard the timer, let's go, let's check it out. All right, what do I do? Maybe off, stop. No, let's just do off, by. Okay, careful. Okay, there is some oil back there in the back, so that's good. They look pretty cooked too, so my thought is, dude, let's wait for the oil to probably cool down a little bit. Don't want to just throw water on there. But throw some water up in there, salt and pepper, and we'll be ready to cook a bone broth here. So let's get it going. Let's throw some salt in there. Add some flavor. That's gonna be good. I'm gonna add some water, but I'm gonna fill it up just to like cover the bones. Perfect. Look at the oil like floating around in there. That looks good. And you can tell there's like still some bone marrow in that one. So this is gonna be good. Now looking back, I'm like, I could have probably put more bones in there. But dude, we're test running this bad boy and we're seeing if the Ninja cooker can do all in one, where you kind of cook it a little bit like baking it instead of using an oven, using the air fryer method, and then doing the bone broth with the pressure cooker. So let's try it out. Now we're gonna throw this lid on because it's time to pressure cook. Boom, shakalaka. Okay, we're gonna go pressure, high, time. We're gonna go up to 90 minutes. Cool. Let's see what happens. Okay, so supposedly when this is going around, that means that the pressure is building up, and then the time will start once the pressure is built up. Oh, I need to make sure the valve over here is on seal. We want that on seal because we want the pressure. Now that we got all that set, we should be ready to roll. This is what I'm gonna eat right now. So, Sunday, get ready for tomorrow. Steak and cheese is on the menu for me right now. Wow, man, got the zoomies. This is a good boy. Happy guy. Happy, look at that face. Just a happy guy. Big old happy dog. Okay, people, I know you're probably thinking, dude, did Trenten stop eating liver? Dude, of course not. Got my liver bites going right there. Liver is on the menu still. Still eating liver, dude, because I got frozen liver in the freezer. Sauteing right now with salt and garlic. Gains, bro. Gains. Biceps actually don't look that good right now. There we go. It's the lighting. I knew it was the freaking lighting. Still got them. I don't even work arms, dude, and still got them. You know what's crazy is this year, I literally have like barely lifted. Barely lifting, just long jump, track, sprinting as much as possible, plyometrics, but barely in the weight room. Started kind of doing some more general strength more recently, but like overall, the past since October, average weight room, 1 time a week. Like sometimes no weight room, but just very interesting. My body's been healthier. I've still maintained a lot of lean muscle mass. And I mean, really what it comes down to is, what am I trying to do? Long jump the farthest. So, yeah, not saying take out your weight room, but I hit the weight room hard years previously. Big Rango. Hi, big guy. What are you doing, big stain boy? Huh? Rango. Huh? He smells the liver. What? What is it? Okay, you know what, dude? We got the liver is done. And check it out. Liver and got the garlic right there too. So that'll be pretty good. And I'm gonna eat this liver now. Hot. First initial thought was like, wow, this is good. Because it was with the garlic and the steak. That was good. Hot. But yeah, cooking it with the garlic and the salt. Much better. Much better. Pretty sure like garlic is antiviral, maybe even antibacterial. It's supposed to be powerful antioxidant too, so. And dude, full of flavor. Full of flavor. So let's check out this bone broth, see what's going on here. I'm gonna leave the fan on for a second, make sure the seal is good, the vent. Whoa, getting crazy there. This is why I have it under here. Oh yeah, smells like bone broth, all right. All right, so it's been on warm, keep warm for 14 minutes. I'm gonna let this vent out. Sounds like it's slowly starting to slow down. I'll wait for this. The long anticipated time has come. Let's do it. Okay, it says open. I remember instructions. Say open towards that lid, just in case. All right, nice. Look at that, that looks good. Looks pretty good. All right, I gotta try it out now. So, what I'm gonna do right now is I'm going to remove the bones. Something like this. Toss them, I don't need them. Oh, nice, dude, look at something like this, just fell off the bone. Nice gelatinous piece. That looks great. I'm gonna take this bone broth right here and I'm gonna put it in that pot. So that's the moves right now. And then all these bones right here are gonna get tossed into the trash can. Ready, set, go. So if you're new to bone broth, you should definitely try it. Super good. Some nicknames for like bone marrow is God's butter. For guys, maybe this is TMI for girls, but bone broth is also known as boner broth, because I don't know if this is actually researched, but a lot of guys say that they experience some great blood flow downstairs after having bone broth. Or maybe they just the next morning or something is just a little different. Personally, I haven't noticed any change. See, everything seems for the most part the same, but yeah, just interesting. Also, collagen, really good for your joints, skin, hair, healing any tissues, injuries. I personally found that doing bone broth helped heal like my spine pain, like my disc, like my herniated disc. So that was pretty tight. I do think there is something to like eating the thing in the animal that maybe like whatever you eat in the animal, if you have an ailment or something, like if you're, let's say you got liver problems or something like that, eating a liver from a really healthy animal, I think will help heal your liver. That's, I think, Eastern medicine like point of view. I personally think that pans out pretty well. If you want to do your own research, go ahead. I do not necessarily want to spend much time right now doing that. All right, dude, gonna toss these bones. Hey, Big Rangs. Oh, dude, Big Rango, dude. I'll hook him up too with some bone broth. Probably help heal his itchy skin. Itchy and scratchy over there. Let's try it out. Oops, didn't mean to. Oops. Nice, dude. That just smells and looks like great soup. It smells good. I'm gonna give put some in Rango's food because he's gonna love that. And I need to pour a glass so that we can test it out. I'll do it in a mug because this stuff's hot. It'll be interesting too when it cools off. I think it's the tallow, which is like the fats from the bone marrow, they solidify. And so you can use that for cooking. It's great as a substitute for butter. I mean, I like butter, but yeah, it's awesome too. That was so hot. It like didn't burn my tongue at all, but burned back here, like my esophagus. That was weird. I don't know, like the first layer, not hot, which would be odd because usually the fat would be super hot. I'm gonna take a chill pill on this. I'm gonna wait a hot second. Just wait a second, and I'm gonna throw a little bit on Rango's food while we're doing this. All right, let's do this. So I got this. Throw this in here, just a little bit, because it's hot. Actually, just that, but I'm gonna let it chill for a little bit because he'll probably burn his tongue just trying to do it, kind of like me. So, oh yeah, he's gonna like that, dude. He's gonna like that. He's already looking at me right now like, dude, what did you just put in there? Because I want some real bad. Huh. That's gonna be a good addition to his diet. Tastes good. Still super hot. Burnt my tongue. Wonder if he's burning his tongue right now. Yeah, he might have. That's both of us, buddy. And that's my bad.